everyone. Okay. Hi, everybody. I am so sorry for the lateness once again. Um, and I'm sorry that it took me 2 months to do another live as well. I'm very, very sorry. But I'm here. I just wanted to hang out with whoever was around and say happy holidays to everybody and see what's up. Hi, Kestrel. Hi, Carol. Yeah, I've been occupied all right. B, how many times have I been in and out, like, gone to the hospital? Like, well, I can't count. I know. It's ridiculous. And I was just there Wednesday as well, but I'm home now, thank God. Thank you, Janine. I've been practicing my hospital addiction again. I wish I didn't have to go, trust me. So, how's everybody doing? What's going on? B is in the background cleaning up for me because she's so cool. And I have visitors this weekend, so we're just getting ready. Happy holidays to you too, Catherine. B is awesome. You're right, Carol. See? B. Huh? Carol said you're awesome.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Carol, can you hear her saying hi to you? I don't know how well my phone picks up the noise. We love B too. Thank you, Kestrel. Good here, busy. Well, busy can be a good thing, busy can be a bad thing. You can hear her a bit. Okay. I just wanted you guys to hear that she was saying hi back. See,
Hello.
there she is. Packing and getting ready to head north for Christmas. I wanted to say hello before I leave. Oh, thank you, Catherine. That's so nice. You're so supportive of me and sending messages and always sure to say hello and everything. I really, really appreciate your support. Truly. All of you guys, really. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It really, really means so much. So thank you. That's one of the things I am most thankful for during this holiday season and starting the new year. And everything like that. I'm just so grateful that I found such good people on here to communicate with and to get support, and hopefully I'm able to support you guys back. I do apologize that sometimes I go MIA for quite a bit of time, but usually that's either when I'm in the hospital recovering from surgery or just sick at home or something. So I do apologize that I disappear a lot, but if I could help it, I would. I promise you. Just glad you know we care. Thank you, Kestrel. You're also one of the very, very supportive people, and I appreciate you so much. And I love all of you guys so much. So I just wanted to come on before Christmas anyways. And just tell you guys that. Thank you. You understand I don't always have the bandwidth for it. Thank you. I do appreciate that because some people really don't understand, and some people say that I'm like a bad friend or a selfish friend or something like that, because sometimes I have to take a step back and take care of myself, which I used to be really, really bad at. Still have a lot of work to do on that front, but I used to be there for people a lot more than I was there for my own self. So, but as I get older, I realize how much I have fought through and everything, like, and I want to keep going. So I've realized that I do need to stop and take care of myself sometimes. People who say I'm a bad friend probably need to go and find a new hobby. I agree. Like, I know it's not the same thing as a friend, but B can even tell you, not currently, but prior to the caseworker that I have now, I had a caseworker that would talk about me behind my back, and she would like even go up to Beatrice and tell her that there was nothing wrong with me and that I just wanted attention and stuff like that. And I'm going, how does somebody with the medical history that I have, and I'm in a wheelchair, and obviously it's in my medical records, and all these surgeries that I've had are in my medical records, like, how's that making it up? So, but now I have an amazing team working with me. I was just talking to Beatrice about this, actually. Like, I will say, I mean, the nurse I'm not so sure about, but my caseworker and, of course, Beatrice, I'm very thankful for.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your credit card?
It's not there. It should be.
On the table when I left it, right?
Yeah, it should be there.
Oh.
Did you find it? Okay. Sorry, guys. We worry, but we understand that energy is something that isn't always there for you to draw upon. Exactly.
So you want this out the living room?
Yeah. So, I didn't really have anything to talk about today. So, if you guys have any ideas, or I mean, I know I said it was a holiday hangout, but I mean, if you still have questions from the last time I went live, I know it was 2 months ago and I haven't done it since, and I'm sorry. But I didn't want to leave anybody out if you guys had any more questions. Um, and also, too, I watched back my live from last time, which, because somebody had told me that I should watch it back and see, like, what I wanted to do differently or whatever. I watched it back and I was, like, very disturbed. I did not like watching myself. Um, what are your favorite Christmas or holiday movies and shows and special family traditions you want to share? That's a good question, Kestrel. I might get laughed at for this one, but once I say why, you might understand, you might not. I don't know. Um, my favorite movie, not even just my favorite Christmas movie, but even one of my favorite movies of all time, is Rudolph. I'm obsessed with Rudolph, have been since I was a little girl, because I always told my parents that he was a misfit, and I felt like one too, because he wasn't accepted, and neither was I when I was a kid, quite often. Um, so, and like obviously, the rest of the characters in there would call themselves misfits and stuff like that. So it became like a thing for me to joke around about that. I should have been in the land of misfit toys.
Did you get more map?
Sorry.
We'll make something up.
I'm sorry.
No, stop saying you're sorry.
Carol B's going, stop saying you're sorry. Oh. Sorry, guys. I just have to write something down for B. Okay. Thank you. You spent $30 on dog and cat toys for Rudolph? That's awesome. I would do the same once I get a dog.
Cause you want this in your room?
Yeah.
The bed's already made. I already put 3 of these.
Okay.
So when you remove the sheet, you should be fine.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh.
Okay. That's my oldest favorite, too. We watched that all year long, and he wanted to name his little brother Rudolph. That's so cute. Oh. She should take your phone away after this stream's over for 5 minutes for every sorry.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm sure she'd probably agree with you on that, Carol. What else was I gonna say? So somebody had asked me, oh, I think it was Kestrel too, about family traditions. They've kind of changed through the years. We used to go every year to my aunt's house, but she ended up moving, and then her and her husband, my uncle obviously, they tend to go down to Florida now during the winter time, so we don't do that anymore. And then once COVID hit and fun fact, I was going to say my parents are elderly, but my mom is 75, my dad's only 64. So my mom's a lot older than my dad, but since COVID hit, they don't go out all that much, so it kind of all depends on how they're feeling and stuff, but they are planning to come and see me on Christmas morning. So that's been a tradition, a new tradition that we started when I moved in here. So I have to leave now. Have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Catherine. I hope you have a great day.
I'll be back and go to lunch.
Thank you.
We're like waiting for you in the house.
I know. Hi, Rhiannon. Thank you for coming. I still can't see it. You guys can have a laugh at my expense, and because I made Beatrice laugh because I'm so ridiculous. So, and Carol knows part of this story because I talked to Carol last night. I slept for like 3 hours and then I woke up at like 9:30, and then I watched TV for a little while, and then I went to turn off the TV at like 2 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't find the TV remote. Now, mind you, my TV that I have does not have an actual button on the TV, so I could not turn the TV off unless I found the remote. I was up until 2 o'clock this morning trying to find that damn remote, and I still have not found it. So now Beatrice is looking for it. She's tearing my couch apart and moving it, looking for it, because it's nowhere. And I don't know if I had mentioned to anybody in the last live, or I know I've mentioned to Carol several times, but I don't know who else. I have had sneaking suspicions that my apartment is haunted just because of different things that have happened throughout me living here. And now I'm like, I can't even find this stupid thing. Like, I'm like, I think the ghost took it. And she was just laughing at me, so now she's looking for it.
That's why, because it's stolen back here.
See, Carol said your ghosty took it. I told you. I'm telling you, I think the stupid thing took it.
No, there you go.
You found it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it took you like 5 minutes. I was up for like almost 6 hours. She found it.
What are we doing? Do you want to put this oven for now?
I was gonna put the other one on.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna clean it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in that closet. No, I should put it in your room closet.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God. See? I knew B would find it. Like, and that's even more annoying because I literally looked for it for almost 6 hours. You're loving this red lip. Very pretty color on you. Oh, thank you, Rhiannon. I was a little nervous to wear it online because I'm like, I don't know. But Beatrice said that she liked it too, so.
I'll be back. Let me run upstairs.
Okay, thanks, B. I feel like I need to attach air tags to everything these days. I keep losing stupid things I can't find. See? Thank you, Castro. That at least I'm not alone. Ugh.
I'm right here.
Ours is like that too. We have had to just unplug the whole thing. Seriously, design flaw. Oh yeah, I don't understand. This is the first TV that I've ever had that didn't have a power button on the actual TV. I thought it was so weird. So. So what's everybody else up to? Probably not losing TV remotes for 6 hours like I did, but hey, whatever. Buttons cost extra 10 cents, and they'd have to charge at least another $20. Holy crap! I didn't know that. $20 for a button? Wow, okay. I was kidding. Oh, I should have known. Sorry. Hiding from the holidays. First one without my mom, so it kind of sucks. I'm so sorry, Kestrel. I have to take a sip of my drink. If you guys could see it, if you know, you know. And if you don't,
You gotta know.
you gotta learn. It's my favorite. I love it. Yes, Kestrel, I second what Carol just said. I'm gonna be, besides my visit in the morning, I'm not doing anything else, so I am available if you need somebody to talk to, for sure. I can only imagine how different it is without your mom. I'm so sorry. Um, B, is there anything I should be telling them? uh, don't know.
It's the same old shit, different.
Mm-hmm.
You want that one there, or you want to flop over?
I don't think you can.
No.
Like, I think it's different. Oh, it's not different on the other side? Oh, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
You want anything on it?
Just the pillow that was there.
Those.
Just yeah, the one that goes on the couch, not the actual, like, bed pillow.
Oh, that in your room.
Yeah, thank you.
You sure you don't want a blanket because you're going to be here until you go to your, or you could just go straight to your room?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my room. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I have a bad habit of either sleeping on my couch or taking naps on my couch and stuff like that. So I have a lot of blankets out here that I'm gonna hide in my room until I have company. Till after I have company, I should say. You've been busy with the new pup. Oh, I didn't know you got a new puppy. Yay. Little bug fits right in. She is a funny little mixed breed. Oh, so cute. No blanket forts for a couple of days. No. No blanket forts for me. And knowing me, I'd probably get stuck in one. Because that's just me for you. But speaking of the dog situation, well, not really situation, but speaking of dogs, I should say, my caseworker was here yesterday, and I asked if she would be willing to speak to my apartment management to ask if they would mind if I got one. Because I've been thinking about it more and more and just think it would be so helpful to me. But I don't think they got back to her yet. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. You have electric throat blankets? I have a heating pad that I keep out here, but yeah, I think an electric blanket would be good for me as well.
I look empty now. Put the shit back where we were. No, I feel like
It does look empty in here.
Hello.
I know.
Get the shit back out of here.
You use it year round? That sounds like something I would do. People come in here, like, especially my mom, she'll come in here and she'll be like, why is your apartment so hot? I'm like, I'm freezing.
It get hot, it get cold, it get hot, it get cold.
Uh-huh.
That's not so very well. There's chairs. We can go in the closet.
Oh my God, Megan, hi!
I was like, what the fuck?
Ah!
You just got to. Oh no,
Megan is one of my good friends for,
you scared the shit out of me.
God, I don't even know how long. Megan, how long have we known each other? Megan is also a spina bifida survivor. Sorry, I hope that's okay that I just said that, Megan. But anyway, Megan, thank you so much for being here. Oh my God. That would be fantastic. Dogs are amazing and helpful in so many ways. Yes, they are. Also, speaking of dogs, if anyone has any extra blankets, towels, all the dog shelters could really use them in the winter. Please check around and donate them if you can. Absolutely. I agree with you, Rianne, and they do need all of that stuff.
Chrissy, have you eat?
What?
Have you eat?
Of course not.
Okay, you know what that should join the live.
Uh-huh. It's been a long time. Yes, it has been a long time, Megan. Oh my goodness.
Act like I didn't hear you.
Megan, if you're wondering who I'm talking to Beatrice. She's my PCA, and she's working in the background. Even vet clinics will often take old towels and blankets. But oh well, cool.
Look at she got beautiful girl, she got fries in the Lord.
I'm laughing at Beatrice. I'm not just laughing at myself, if anybody didn't know. We went through so many when I worked as a veterinary technician. Oh. A likely story. Yep. Megan, I don't know if you heard me when you came in or if it was like right before you got in, but I was just saying, I've been trying to get a dog for as long as I've been out of the facility, but my apartment doesn't technically allow pets. You know how much I love dogs. You know how much I was obsessed with your dogs. And my caseworker agreed to talk to the management for me, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can actually get one at some point, because I just think it would be really good for my anxiety and stuff when I'm alone. Megan is also one of the very few friends that I have that took the time to visit me in the hospital, and she brought her dogs with her as well, so.
Trash.
Okay.
Everything that's open and you got closed, I'm just gonna throw them out.
Okay, that's fine.
The one that's closed.
Thank you. I need a Great Dane to protect you from the ghost.
No, it's okay. It comes and goes.
Well, so far the ghost hasn't been mean. He's just.
Is this okay?
He's just. He likes to play jokes on me, I guess, which that's fine because I like to make people laugh too. So I don't know. Carol, did I ever send you the picture of the dog sitting on somebody? I don't know if it was a Great Dane or not, but it was like, it literally was almost the size of a horse, and it was sitting on a lady on a couch, and I didn't know how the couch didn't break because it was that big.
Who the hell is this?
Who is that? Oh, it's probably the groceries. Sorry, that's my doorbell, you guys. See how loud and annoying that is? Anyway, so this is like super big dog. So I decided I would be funny, speaking of making jokes. I sent the picture to my mother and I said, surprise, I'm getting a service dog and this is him. Whew, was she mad. She's like, what are you thinking? But then I told her I was joking, and she was laughing because she was like, that thing would kill you. You can train a dog on your own to be a service dog, and a service dog can't be denied in your apartment. Just need to have your doctor send a letter explaining that you have need for a service dog. I know, right? Um, yeah, Megan, I mean, you may be able to answer all the questions that I've had about having a service dog. The only reason why I didn't want specifically a service dog, and I was really like rooting for like a therapy dog because of my anxiety and how it brings on my seizures and stuff like that. Well, first of all, my sister's dogs that now passed away, but they could tell when I was gonna have a seizure, and they would either sit right next to me or they would literally even get on me sometimes, and they weren't trained at all. Like, they had no, because they didn't live with me, they weren't mine. So that was where I got the idea. But at the same time, I've heard experiences where you eventually have to give the dog up because it gets to a certain age and they don't want it working anymore. But I don't know if that goes for everybody or not. But I'm not the type of person that just wants to give a dog away because it gets old. Like that, I wouldn't do that. So that's why I was against it.
Chrissy,
Yes.
you use this? Are you using this?
I think it's too old. I'll buy a new. I forgot to buy a new one when I ordered the groceries, but I'll buy a
I'm
new one.
throwing all this water, juices and stuff, because they froze me to death and it's watery.
Oh my god, I hate my refrigerator. Ugh. Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna leave the water because we need water.
Yeah.
But the juice and all, I've been sitting for a couple months.
My brother was allowed to have an emotional support animal in his apartment. That's how he got Kitty. The dog can sense a seizure coming on and warn you that would be a service dog, not a therapy dog. Okay. My sister's dog knows when she's going to have a seizure. He starts acting very different and lays on top of her. We can talk more on that subject another time. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Like, this information is really helpful to me because I do. Well, if you know, I don't like the doctor that I would have to ask that I have right now. So I'm kind of waiting. Well, I was seeing if I could just get a dog first so that I wouldn't even have to ask. But if it does get to the point where I do have to ask, like if they tell my state worker no, then I do have to ask. And then I would have to get a service dog. Then yes, but I think it's mean to get rid of the dog when it's old. Like, I know they're working, and I know like even humans retire and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just don't have the heart for it. Your doctor can sign off on a therapy or service dog for you. Yes.
I'm leaving one box of cereal down, and the rest is on top of the refrigerator.
Okay. I didn't even know I had that box. Oh, the new. Okay, I forgot the groceries were delivered.
So if you need them time, just let me know.
Thank you. See? Perfect example. I have no memory left because of my seizures. They have fried my brain. Wait. Ah. People who have done that. Wait, your doctor can sign off on a therapy or service dog for your apartment complex. I know a few people who have done this for far lesser reasons, and it is legal.
Yeah, but at this point, your doctor's not accepting nobody.
Right, exactly. Or emotional support pet. Either way, you have the legal right to one, even if it isn't trained for a specific
If the doctor
task.
says no, it's no.
Right.
What can we do? Right now,
Yeah.
switch your doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about that, sir.
Working dogs usually stay in their family after retirement. Then you bring in a new worker. Okay. And the old becomes a cherished pet. There are differences between therapy, ESA, and service dogs. All have a different level of access to places. A lot of places don't know the laws for them. Hi, Tristan! Thank you for coming. I know, and not just to Tristan, to everybody else that's here, I know this was really late notice, and I apologize for that, and I know that I was late getting here, and I apologize for that too.
There she goes with a goddamn sorry.
I know, I'm saying sorry again. Everybody's trying to get me to stop saying sorry because I apologize for literally.
You like 20 million times. You don't want to be damn sorry that many times.
I know, I apologize for everything.
Here once.
I can't help it.
Chrissy forgot to fry bread. This one is moldy.
Tristan, don't worry about being late. I was late too, and it's my life, so don't worry about it. Hi, Tony. Don't apologize. It's the holidays. We all running around late and crazy. Thank you, Rhiannon. I hope that after the holidays and things settle down and stuff, that you and I can plan a day to hang out. Because I know we've been talking about it for like a year. Have you apologized for long nights yet? Nope. Wait. Maybe. I probably have, actually. Have you met Chrissy? She apologizes for apologizing. Yep, that's me.
Check if those people done what they want to do.
Okay, anyways.
Anyways, Felicia.
Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I did tell my friend Paul that I was going live today, but he was going to the barber shop at 1 o'clock our time. And so I don't know if he's going to be able to stop by or not when he gets home. But just a heads up, you guys, he is hilarious and so sweet. He's from North Carolina, so he's a Southern gentleman, and he actually gave me this cup. So, and if you didn't see it before, this is what it says. And that's one of his sayings. And I don't know why, but every time he says it, still to this day, I just crack up laughing. Are we going to get to see you do your friend's makeup soon? Tristan, wow. Sorry, Tristan. She and I have been talking back and forth. We're just trying to find a time that she can come here. She lives about 45 minutes away, but she also has 3 kids, so it's vacation time right now, which may actually work out. So we're just trying to find a day that we're both available to do something like that, but we do plan on doing it, yes.
God damn it, Rob.
You can turn it down if you want. It is getting hot because the thing's right behind me, I should say.
The thing is on 73.
Yeah, you can turn that down.
Oh, it's normal.
Oh, okay. It's time for me to go make some cookies. Thank you for being here, Janine, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Nothing wrong with a Southern gentleman. I've been married to one for 23 years. There you go. I wasn't aware that he was a Southern gentleman, but that's good. And then, wait, should I tell them my plans for tonight or no?
That's the whole world.
I know, what if, like, I mean, I know I only have like a couple subscribers still, but.
Ain't no rap show no more.
No, I know.
We're not letting them
From what'd you say?
Start drilling on them in the winter. I mean, the snow's coming out, rainstorm.
Yep.
Our good friend.
From what I've told you about him, it might seem light on the dumb. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just didn't mean I didn't know he was Southern. That's all. Anyways, so if everyone promises not to call the loony bin on me, I'll tell you what my plans are for tonight.
Oh.
I said if nobody calls the loony bin on me. That's another name for a mental hospital.
Tell them whoever calls them, go and get a piece of beer for there. Nobody got time for that shit. You know, I don't excuse my language in this one.
No, it's fine.
I'm not playing with that shit.
Oh, he's from Louisiana. Okay.
False statements alarm.
Tristan promises. Okay. We got one promise. We go to the club. I'm a little old for the club.
I'll meet your crush.
I wish it was that easy. Well, I have met him. But,
I'll do that.
okay. I make no promises, but hubby works for a mental hospital. You don't call. Carol, you already know. So, Because I told you I have to take a nap after this so that I'm ready. Okay, so only trust and promise, but I'll still say it. I don't really care. There is, well, my favorite singer I have been in love with for 20 years. And I know people, that's why I say I don't want people to call the loony bin on me, because I say that I'm in love with him and he's a famous singer. Anyway, he's on TV tonight doing a Christmas special with a bunch of other singers. So I'm very excited. He came out with a Christmas CD this year. CD. I'm aging myself. Came out with a Christmas record this year. And no, it's not Mr. Bubbles. Well, I don't even know who Mr. Bubbles is. I'm sorry, Tony. So if anybody doesn't know, it's Gavin DeGraw. He's my favorite singer. I've met him several times and hung out with him backstage and stuff like that. I have pictures with him and stuff on my social media. Michael Bublé. No, not Michael Bublé, although I do love him and his music. But so Gavin and I met, I think the first time we met was in 2003, so very long time ago. Kestrel, that sounds like me too. I used to make mixed CDs all the time when I was younger and stuff like that. It was like my favorite thing to do. And thank you for saying that, because that reminded me, the whole reason why I brought that up. I said at the beginning of this live that somebody had recommended to me that I watch my first live back and like make notes of what I didn't like about it, or things that I should have said, or anything like that. Somebody had asked me, actually Rhiannon, it was you. If you're still here, I hope you're still here. You had asked me how I'm such a badass. And I said, I don't consider myself a badass. And I still don't. I stand by my answer. But I said that my parents are the reason why I've gotten through everything. Now, mind you, I'm not taking that away from them. I love my parents to death, and they did teach me how to be strong. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm going back and like bad-mouthing my parents, because I wouldn't do that.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
So I missed a couple of other things, and one of them being music. What's the matter? Sorry, guys.
In the washer.
Oh, that's all right.
This going to your room, right?
Yeah. I mean, I have plenty of those, so don't worry about it. So two things that I missed that I didn't mention, and one of them I purposely didn't mention, but at the same time I kind of wanted to say it today, and it's not to insult anybody, or I hate throwing my beliefs on anybody or anything, because of the world that we live in today. It's just like people disagree a lot. and stuff, but I do pray, and I do believe that there is someone looking over me, and that's the main reason why I'm still here, because I feel like if nobody was looking for me, nobody was looking over me, I don't know if I'd still be here with everything I survived. That's all I'll say about that, because again, I'm not trying to force my beliefs on anybody, and I'm not trying to insult anybody at all. Like, that is so beyond what I would want to do. I would never want to do that.
I put the two Jews. I put the two Jews that were frozen for free right there.
Thank you. Okay. So I wanted to just say that really quickly. And again, I really, really hope that I don't offend any of you, because that's not what I want at all.
I feel like it's empty. Now I'm like, what's missing? No,
Merry Christmas, Tristan. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I will enjoy watching Gavin tonight. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
There you go. That's Beatrice, for those that don't know. If you weren't here at the beginning when she said hi. Anyway, and then the other thing, like I said, that has helped me get through things is music. And for those that don't know, when I was a kid, I was in the choir at church, and so I started singing. And then my grandmother on my dad's side loved the way I sing. I don't know, I mean, I was a little kid, but she would make me sing a particular Whitney Houston song called Greatest Love of All.
Oh, that's my shit.
So she would make me sing that, and like, I didn't understand like the meaning of the song, because like I said, I was a little kid. But now looking back at it, it's about loving yourself and finding acceptance in who you are. Yes. And so Whitney Houston became, I don't want to say a hero, because that sounds like weird, but so that song helped me, and then I had a few others that helped me. And Gavin, since I met him, like, I mean, I don't know how many of you, most people have met a few celebrities in their life that don't always tend to be the nicest of people. But Gavin was literally not even just, I'm not even talking about celebrities, take celebrities out of it. He literally was one of the nicest people, just plain in general, that I've ever met in my life. And like, obviously you could tell that I was disabled. The first time that I met him, well, most of the times that I met him, I was still walking. But you could tell, like, I never walked normally. I had a limp from day one. And he never once said anything. Like, most people that meet me and they'll see the way I walk and stuff, they'll at least say, like, what happened or something like that. He didn't say a word. Nothing. He just came and he was just like, how you doing and whatever. And then the last time that I met him, we got a picture taken together. Actually, he asked to have a picture of me and him. And then, but I was standing there like this, like literally with my hands on my sides, because I was like so afraid to touch him, because I didn't want him to get mad, because you just hear so many of these stories about celebrities and how mean they can be. And also with me being abused and stuff, I froze a little bit, also because I love the guy. So I froze a little bit. But when I did that, and when the photographer went to take the picture, Gavin looked at me and he was like, "What are you doing? Hold me, precious." And he put his arm around me. So I was like 20 when that happened. I might have been a little bit older. I can't even remember. Maybe 25. I don't know. I can't even remember. But I can't remember my age, but I will never forget that moment because it was like this singer that I find so attractive, and I find singer, like just singing, I love, and his voice, I love his voice and his music and stuff like that. So it literally, like, I said like the stupidest thing ever afterwards. I turned to him and I was like, "You literally just made my life." Most people would say, "You made my day, you made my night, whatever, like, thank you." No. I had to be the weirdo that turned to him and say, "You just made my life." So, but he just smiled at me and said, "I'm glad." And I was already a fan, and one of my best friends was with me when I met him and stuff, and she was laughing because I was like really freaking out and nervous and everything. But every time I bring it up, she's always like, if I bring it up in like social media or whatever, she'll always be like, "I remember that, your favorite, oh my God." And so he just, and then also too, my cousin, so for those that don't know, my mom's side of my family mostly lives down south, mainly in Georgia. And my cousin used to work for a radio station, and Gavin does a lot of charity work for kids with cancer and for people in the service, like just like vets and stuff like that. Veterans, I should say. Um, and he was going around in a children's hospital in Georgia one day to sing for the kids. And so my cousin that worked at the radio station, she went to interview him. And even she was like, "He's literally the nicest celebrity ever." Like, nobody could believe how sweet he was. And so she, of course, had to text me right away and tell me about it and say how nice he was and everything. So it's just been this thing. And then come to find out, he's opening a bar in Savannah, Georgia in 2024. So now I'm like, my team has been laughing at me because I'm like, I have to get myself healthy enough to go down to Georgia, to go to Savannah and go to this bar. And my mom's like, he's probably not going to be there every day. And I'm like, I don't care. I just want to go and like show my support or whatever. But I don't know. Sorry. I know that was a long, weird story, but I just love the guy. I really, really do. So, but my whole point being, like, yes, my parents did help me through everything, and yes, God did as well, but music is very, very therapeutic for me. Anywho.
You use anything, any of these.
Oh my God.
I'm about to clean that sink out. I just want to clean the sink so that you don't see it.
This
if anything, I'll put it in, the room. I'll put it on top of the thing that was sitting right there. Push it in the room.
Yeah, you can put it in there. I'll go through it.
I don't
Oh,
want to
crap.
leave it on the sink.
Sorry. That's fine. Thank you. Sorry.
And then when they leave, then we could put it back where it was,
What I'm telling you guys is that I won't be available for messaging at 8 o'clock. No, I'll probably still have my phone right next to me, but my focus will be on the TV. Carol, I think we're the only ones left in here. What the heck? I know I was rambling and I probably sound crazy, but wouldn't that be, yeah, it says two. Wouldn't that be me and you? I don't know. Anyway, so. Am I watching myself? No, I'm not watching myself. Well, I can see myself, but. Carol was asking me if I was watching myself because there's two people in here, and I said it's probably me and her. But I guess I don't count? I don't know. Oh, you're still here, Kestrel. Okay, good. All right. I got so confused. Sorry. Aha, yes, you were right. Okay. Anyway, I know this is probably silly to be doing this for two people, but anyway. You don't want me to feel abandoned? Thank you, Kestrel. I know, it's my own fault though, because I decided to do this with like no notice. Well, last night. But you haven't slept yet. It's terrible. Anyway. Alright, well, have a good rest. Yes, I will get going as well, but before I do, just because everybody's leaving and everything, but I don't know if there's anybody that's going to be around on Christmas. Like I said, I do have company coming in the morning, but for the rest of the day, I don't have anything going on, so I didn't know if I should do another live on Christmas just to say hi and in case anybody doesn't have anything to do. But I don't know if there is anybody. So if the ones that are still here, if you guys think that's a good idea, you can let me know. If it's not a good idea, then big holiday hug. There may be some Lawtube Christmas streams. That's true. Runkle was talking about doing one. Oh, okay. I'm not going to take away from him at all. So. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna get going just because everybody is going. Clearly, it's a busy time, obviously. But I will try to be back again before another 2 months passes by. As long as I can stay healthy enough to come back. And yes, for anybody that was here that heard that I was gonna do my best friend's makeup. We were gonna do that on a live just because we thought it would be funny for people to watch that. Because she has wanted me to do her makeup for quite a while now. So we will be back doing that as soon as we can find time. She has 3 kids and she has 3 jobs, so she's just a very busy person. So we're just trying to find the time, that's all. But other than that, I will be back, and at some point, I don't know when, but hopefully I'll be able to give you guys better notice next time. And I hope everybody has an amazing holiday and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope everybody has a great time and stays safe. And I love you all, and thank you again for all the support and everything. And I will talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.
That bye, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just